Hello Cancer, welcome to Tarot Predictions guys, and that will be a tarot scope for you for August 2017. So the first card will represent how you're entering August and what will happen to you at the start of August, and that will be the Eight of Cups guys. So not a very good start in the term of that you need to abandon certain positions, you need to abandon certain activities, or you need to kind of like let's say you need to make a big compromise into your relationship if you are talking about relationship, knowing that this is done for the greater good guys. So probably someone will ask you to walk away of a certain project in your job, or you're about to realize that a certain project in your job isn't working out the way that it was supposed to work, and moving on forward, placing on forward efforts into it will be extremely stressful, and it will not give you the desired results. From that, you are going to walk away from that misfortunate situation knowing that you can be much more productive elsewhere, and that is also acknowledgeable for your relationship as well guys, knowing that you cannot stand up in front of your partner and arguing over and over again for the same things. You will just say, oh, for whatever, you know, let it be your way right now, so we can move on further and have our relationship to a greater heights. This card as well could represent leaving in one relationship if the compromise cannot be reached. So it depends of will you be able to kind of be how willing you are, excuse me, to let it be your partner's way rather than your way, and are you loving them so much that you can make any kind of compromise at the start of the month. And after that guys, whatever happens there mid-month, the first half of the month is presenting you with their great things. So walking away from this misfortunate situation actually will give you more room, so you can put attention to your personal self, so you can start attending to things that really creates happiness within you. All of a sudden you're about to see that life is worth living, even though you couldn't finalize a certain thing, even though a certain project didn't happen, even though you have been denied to getting a particular job. A new one that will make you even happier is gonna come into your way. And if you are willing to make that compromise I talked about at the start of the month, you're about to see that the relationship will go smoother from there. Your partner is going to contribute for your well-being. Probably they will acknowledge that they were way too pushy at the start of the month, and they will acknowledge that they shouldn't done that, and they will try to make it up for you. And you're about to see that they are not as bad as you thought they are. Probably they were way too emotional at the start of the month and they didn't see the situation your way, but they will highly regret that at the first half of the month here, and they will try to make it up for you. As I said, they will try to make you feel as comfortable as possible into your relationship. But whatever it is for you guys, whatever this card represents, it speaks for high amounts of satisfaction. Okay, so whatever project didn't happen for you, a new one will replace it, or another one will replace it, that will give you even better prosperity than the previous one. You will be in other words, you will be happy that you walked away, you know, you will be happy that you made that compromise for the sake of all, for the sake of greater good moving on forward. And the second card here, the third card, excuse me, represents the second half of the month, and that will be the Lovers card guys. And as we said about the Lovers, this is, if we're talking about career here, this is a card where major decisions will be made and you will be the one who calls the shots. Basically these decisions will involve very, very important projects or very, very tasks moving on ahead. That could be also a decision leaving on your job and starting a new one. Whatever it is, you need to choose in between two different things with Lovers, what you have to do against what you need to do, or what you want to do, excuse me. So how this can play out into your career is that you can have a proposition for a better amount of money, but a lot of stress, and obviously going for the higher amounts of money is what you have to do so you can sustain your family, but it's not going to be something that you want to do. It's because that particular place of work will be kind of more stressful and you will not feel happy there. Or if we're talking about project, you may want to do a particular maneuver about the project, but you will know that this is not what you have to do. You have to do another maneuver that is required from you, although the first maneuver that you want to do could give you the same results. And whatever choice you make there, guys, into your career, it will be big decision time, guys. You need to take on responsibility for the choice you haven't done. So be very calculative for the choices that you make, and above everything else, guys, think of how you're gonna feel harmonious with the situation around you. This card shows that at the second half of the month, guys, the difficulties you do have virtually are gonna solve on their own accord if you do have patience and you just let the universe do its thing. And into your relationship, guys, this card suggests harmony, it suggests flirting, it suggests love, and it suggests that you are about to share common experience with your partners and you are going to feel very happy of that. In other words, you will be able to combine opposites there, guys, and I mean, the differences that you do have with your partner, it is exactly what is going to make you special to one another. And at the end of the month here, we are seeing you having the Seven of Pentacles, so you are about to give yourself a rest to catch up your breath after this dynamic month here with these three cards. That will be very, very dynamic, going from the bottom of the hole, if you want to say it that way, climbing up and only up, finding what is not substantial but what makes you happy and working upon it. And also for your relationship, dealing with your partner and seeing how your partner is trying to contribute for your happiness so they can again win the love, your love on their behalf, you know. You will be granted a time of rest and a time to think about what now. Where are we? Where am I heading right now? Is there something more in this particular position I'm taking at my job, or should I just, you know, go and take another job, or aim for greater heights, aim for new projects, aim for new ideas? This card highly depends on your personal situation, and here at the end of the month you need to evaluate how happy you are, and if you aren't happy enough, guys, of your personal situation and your personal position that you are taking, then you need to wait a little bit, because an event very soon is going to happen that is going to show you the way how you can move forward without being exploited from different people and from other people that will take advantage of your skills and of your knowledge if we're talking about career, and you won't be exploited by your partner seeing that you are kind of regaining back trust in them, if you want to say it that way, so they can start doing the old mistakes over and over and over again. So basically at the end of the month, Cancer, you need to detach highly from activity because success is near, guys, but it requires a little bit more patience, so you can wait the pieces of the puzzle to fall together on their own accord, and thus the way for you will be revealed for moving forward. With that being said, that was the tarot reading for you, Cancer, for August 2017, and I hope, guys, this video helps you, and if it does, please like and share the video if you can so it can help more people, and subscribe also for my channel for more content here at Tarot Predictions. And if you do want a private reading with me, you can purchase one at www.tarotpredictions.net, which is also written here in the description of the video. And until then, guys, see you next time. Bye.